Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to more Jack 3. In the last episode, we end up helping out Deimos's weird bug issue by meeting our old friend Sig again. And by doing that mission, we basically end up also... I actually still don't remember that fat dude's name. We beat his score and he gave us a light crystal. But now we're going to go ahead and meet Ashelin because apparently she's at the Oasis. So we're going to go ahead and meet our love interests in this game. Because I'm going to say this now, the reason as to why I say love interest is because Kira is not the love interest in Jack 3. It's Ashelin that's the love interest in this one. Why is it Ashelin and not Kira? I have no friggin' idea why they did that to begin with. It's kind of stupid. And it's also Tara Strong's first acting for Kira to begin with. So, yeah, say goodbye to Palamon, guys. Patamon? Palamon? Digimon's name, the grass, the one that turned into a cactus, Tangomon. No, not Tangomon. Wait, what is that? I don't even remember that Digimon's name. All I know is that it was a cactus with boxing gloves, and man, Digimon is weird. Like, Digimon is the weirdest anime ever. I mean, hell, they had to actually put it on freaking on Fox 5 to begin with to make it a little bit more popular than Pokemon, but Pokemon was still popular, mainly because, you know, Pokemon sells. I mean, there are some people that actually likes Digimon over Pokemon, and I don't blame them for that, considering Pokemon's story is about as simple as Ash gets a bunch of badges, loses, and gets halfway through the tournament, while Digimon actually has a plot that kind of grows in the characters you love. I mean, you love Misty and Brock as well, but what are you gonna do? Yo, Ashley, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Hey, baby. You thought you'd dump me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashelin, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the Whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Deimos would find you. He doesn't miss much in this desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
Well, this is unfortunate. Now we're getting attacked by Rough Riders. League. Because why the hell not? I mean, you know, it makes total 54. Can't even speak. 54 freaking dudes, really? Isn't that a bit overkill? Whatever. Anyways, you know what? I'm glad that we actually have an actual fight. I wanted to... Wow, you guys kind of suck. Okay, we're getting attacked on fierce. Alright, that's it. It's time for me to go ahead and use the most broken gun in the game. Also, I love how the sandstorm is trying to... And I'm dead. Awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. These guys actually do have guns. And they're actually shooting me. Not good. Okay, go away, please. I would use the Light Jack, but the thing is, Light Jack doesn't do anything. Dark Jack does, though. And I probably need to actually start using that. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it with the shooting me, please. It's very friggin' annoying. Oh, I need that. Give me that. Give me that. Yum. Yum? Yeah, that's what I sound like when I'm, like, eating something. Oh, my God. More health. This game is gracious. How I love thee. Seriously. If this was Jack 2, the game would go ahead and say, nah, man, you need to go ahead and get your own health. And I'll be like, why? This is dumb. Okay, that's it. You guys are pissing me off. Luckily enough, I have all my friggin' moves. And I'm out. I'm spent. Okay, we need to kill you. Go away, please. He should be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, cool. What the? Yo! Jesus Christ! What the? End the friggin' mission!
Look out! Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert. Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
Oh, that was cheap. Like, I'm actually honest. That was very, very cheap game. Like, I would have more so appreciated it if, you know, the mission would have ended. And if Ashelin didn't have, like, any sort of health left, and she would have gotten hit by that one card that basically kamikazed right into her, and then she would have died, and then we would have gotten a game over and had to do the mission again, I would have called foul. Yeah, that's another problem with this game, is that most of the missions that... Really? Most of the missions that you end up completing that basically requires you to kill a bunch of enemies, it kind of takes a bit for the game to realize, oh, you're done? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and load the cutscene. And I'm like, we've already killed all the enemies. Why are there still vehicles around trying to kill us? Shouldn't the game have ended already? No. we want you to suffer some more. All the little green icons that you see on the hub, on the map there, they're basically all the chances for you to actually do either races or random precursor orb get. Like I said before, the precursor orb requirements for like the infinite ammo and the infinite light and dark jack are a lot easier to obtain. I'm not going to really get them all that much because in all fairness, this game, you don't really need to go ahead and do stuff like that. I'm not sure if you can unlock that kind of stuff right off the bat, or you have to actually beat the game first. I don't really know. All I know is that the requirements is a lot less. It was more in the other game, mainly because, you know, the missions, you didn't really do all that much. But anyways, we're back. And apparently the game wants me to go ahead and get back into this vehicle, meaning they probably want me to head back into the Precursor Temple. Yep. Want me to head back to Precursor Temple so we can get ourselves a new power-up. So we've already kind of traversed through the temple before, so I'm just gonna cut this traveling. So yeah, be right back, guys. All right, so we finally made it back into the temple, the Precursor Temple. Thank God. It actually didn't take that long. Even though, to be perfectly honest, you guys didn't really see the travel, so what didn't take that long for me surely did not take that long for you guys. You're welcome. Anyways, we're actually going to be getting ourselves a new precursor power-up. Sadly, however, this precursor power-up is going to be another light power-up because we already have dark power-ups already. Uh-oh. Metalheads are in here. That's not good. That is not good. Metalheads are in here. That is no bueno. Oh, look at that. They actually give you two. Unless, you know, those two actually came out of the, those two guys. Whatever. Go away. Please. The homing for this gun sucks. The blaster is not as good as it used to be. So, you know what? Just in case I don't have to actually home into anything, I'm just going to do that and just be lazy. Luckily enough, we can get ourselves our darky go back. What is that? Is that the... That's a thingamabob? Do we have to destroy that again? What's that? That must be the light eco stuff. Do we have to destroy the thing again? Oh, well, hold on. Alright. Actually, wait, no. I don't think we do.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Ashelin, for giving us that ability. Oh, my goodness. Bugs, go away, please. I do not want to have to actually mess with you guys. Because in all fairness, I do not like any of you guys. You guys are kind of disgusting. You guys are gross. Sally, the shotgun can only do so much. League. Yeah, can we find some? No, we can just find metalhead emblems inside these jars, though. Link would be proud. Ooh, what is this? Oh. Well, now we get to use a jet board. And we need to follow the jet board so it can actually add. We need to get all 17 of these things. Luckily, there's no time limit, but we do have, however, the game is actually, funny enough, is going to go ahead and teach you how to use the jet board again, because obviously you're not going to really remember how to use it because it has been a while. So it's a lot easier to use in this game because they made it, obviously they had to make it a little bit more manageable because it was harder before, but now it's a lot better. You don't really have to do much. There are certain sequences where you are going to be utilizing this, but the jet board controls are a lot better in here than they were in Jak 2. So yeah, if you didn't like the controls for the first game and for the first time it was introduced, don't worry, it's a lot better here. So be thankful for that. The developers listened to your plea and realized that yes, they were indeed stupid. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I do love when game developers actually realize that, wow, the controls for the first time were not that good. And you can tell that the controls weren't good that well, because even if the developers themselves think this is bad, then it is surely bad. It's kind of the reason as to why we end up trying to figure out if our recordings are any good. And I died. And I gotta do that all over again. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Okay, cool. But, I mean, I do have to go all the way... Well, no, actually, no, I don't have to go all the way around. I just have to go in one spot all the way around, so... Hoig. Checkpoints in this game, baby. Is a lot better in this game than they were in the other game, because, really? Alright, so where is the last one? I don't have a strange feeling the last one must be all the way at the end. Because we kind of went on both directions already, so I don't really think that there was one over there, so let me see. Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. So you know what? We're gonna go up top of here. We're gonna see if we can actually find it. This area is actually pretty interesting. Okay, well, I know that it's not over here, so that's wrong. Maybe it was back over there for where we found the first one. You know what? If I go through all these areas, I can probably end up just finding it like that, because that usually ends up helping a bit. If you just go in a direct path that the game wants you to go through, and then you can essentially just find the last one easy. So I probably was going in the general direction. I probably just assumed that it probably wasn't the right way, because it has been a while. So gotta cut me some slack, you know. All right, let me see. This place is very foreboding, though. There's a lot of knickknacks and traps, and I think we just went around in a circle, so that means that it is not over here, and we are going... We're progressing through nowhere. What? Alright, hold on. Is there a way that I can probably... Maybe it's up there. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Really? Just right there? Oh. How the hell did I miss that? Can I please get on there, please? Really, game? That shouldn't have been that hard, just saying. Alright. And the door is open. Now, just like before, you can do tricks on this thing, and, you know, they basically give you some boosts if you end up doing it correctly. You don't really have to do any tricks. It's kind of cool if you just do, though. Seems like doing the spin gives you the boost, though. And now we gotta dismount off the board because the game is like saying, nah, man, you can't have any fun. But yeah, that sequence was just to teach you how to go ahead and use the jet board again. They could have made that into a time sequence, but they decided not to. I kind of wish that this area didn't really have any enemies, though, because to be fair, fighting enemies is actually kind of dumb. And we get our light powers back. which means we'll be getting ourselves another light eco. Huh. I wonder what it's gonna be.
We meet again, great warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
I didn't even know I even did anything. Alright, now we've learned Light Jack, Flash, Freeze. What that means is now we have ourselves a precursor orb, and we have ourselves a time stop ability. Essentially, those platforms are going way too fast for our little Jack to go ahead and step on, because if you try to step on it, he will fall. So you hold L2, press the square button, and then you stop time. However, stopping time is kind of a bit... I mean, to be honest, I don't know how that ability would be good for, you know... Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I just wasted all my light powers. I hope we can actually get that back. Oh yeah, I guess that is something I should mention. Light Jack, to get it back is not as... it's not as much as you think it would take than for Dark Jack. Dark Jack takes a bit to get back, but Light Jack does not take that much. It takes little to no time to be able to get Light Jack back. It's kind of the reason as to why you kind of see the orbs come out in like single segments rather than a lot. So yeah. Anyways, we're supposed to actually grind upon this, jump over that, because if you don't, you'll have to do all that sequence all over again, and you don't want to do that. Alright, cool. Now we got our Light Jack back. And now, time stop! Or time slap. I don't really know. It's very weird. I like this. I like I said, this is one of the things, the renditions of Jack 3 that I like, that it actually utilizes your dark and light abilities as a gameplay mechanic rather than just a mechanic that you just use to fight enemies with. Because that's, like I said, that's one of the things for Jack 2 that I didn't really like. Like, you know, you had Dark Jack, but it wasn't really utilized as... It wasn't really a gameplay usage. It was just a combat usage, which is like, alright, whatever. So it's like, if you... Okay. I just love how you just crap fall on the floor from that. But anyways, I like it more when it's used as a mechanic for platforming rather than just used as a mechanic for fighting. And don't get me wrong, Light Jack does have the capabilities of fighting. It's just that it's more so used for traversing through areas more so than being used for, as that was very dumb of me. Okay, why did I do that twice? Now I have no choice but to die, by the way, because, yeah, it's also, you also get a mission fail for that. It's like, now what? Let's get that back. And now we gotta go. It's like, okay. I wish we had the capabilities of reverting time, but whatever. Awesome sauce. Alright, so now we got ourselves another fancy gimmick. Hey, this one's pretty fun though.
It looks just like the catacombs we saw in Haven City. But where do they go?
There you are. Ah, I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look, Jack got his seal back, and it opens doors.
Onan says we must get back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
Alright, so I mean, I'm not sure how to actually explain what this is like, but if you guys are, you know, familiar with a lot of racing games where you have to go ahead and be sure to, not die, that's essentially what it is. Be careful for the mines, because the mines will hurt you. You do have a life bar, so you don't really have to worry so much. You can go ahead and fire, however, which is actually a good thing, because if you didn't, well, yeah. But to be honest, though, that's not the thing that will actually kill you. The fact that would kill you is these pillars and these random bottomless pits. So, yeah, think of this as Sonic special stages on steroids. Hey, we all know how much I love Sonic special stages, man. They're by far the best thing. Sonic 2s, to be more specific, is basically like a glorified version of a half-pipe. It's not even a half-pipe, it's a whole... I died. I don't even know how I died. How did I die? Wasn't paying attention. Alright, whatever. If I end up failing this, well, actually, no, I'm not going to really fail this, like, total three times. If I do fail this a total of 3 times, it kind of sucks. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm going to have to actually pay attention to this segment, because this segment is actually pretty dickish. I cannot see what is in front of me. Yeah. This section goes way too fast, and it gets a lot more complicated when you actually get to the very end. But it's not that bad. It's actually a pretty fun segment when you actually know what you're doing. Bonus points if you actually know where everything is. So yeah, go ahead and dodge the bombs, dodge the pillars, dodge the mines, dodge the holes, dodge everything, and you should be golden. Be sure to, you know, destroy the mines, or, you know, that will happen. And this is a very interesting segment, and how much I love it. Where is Pecker, by the way? I don't even see him. Anyways, enough of me ranting about that. So now that we end up having the capabilities of using the seal to be able to, I don't know, open doors and whatnot, why didn't we get this before? To be honest, we should have gotten this from the get-go. You do want to go ahead and follow the arrows, because if you don't follow the arrows, what will end up happening is that you will end up dying. So you don't want to go off the beaten path. Be careful for the electrical lasers. Be careful for the bombs. I somehow died again, which... Did I die from health loss, or did I die from just not doing something correctly? Because it almost felt like that I died from not doing anything correct, doing something correctly. I don't get it. Either that, or the game is probably registering when I go past that bombless pit, and then when it registers it late, that I probably just end up dying. I don't friggin' know. I'm very, very confused right now. But if I die again, I'm probably just gonna end up just cutting, because it's kind of weird that it ends up happening at random. Alright, I'm gonna look at my health. I'm just gonna shoot everything. Okay, see, that time I actually died. Alright, so I'm just gonna stay silent so until I get past this part. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a speedy montage. So enjoy!
Foes you must soon face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
Alright, and now we obtain Light Jack Shield. Basically allows you to kind of... Okay, you can't move while in there. That'd be kind of dumb if you couldn't. Anyways, Light Jack Shield is actually a pretty cool ability. It basically protects you from getting hurt. But you know what? I'm actually going to call this an end of an episode because, in all fairness, we've been going on for 26 minutes. That actually did not take me that long as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was a little bit longer. Maybe there is a longer segment that I'm thinking of. It's probably at the end of the game. I could be wrong, But if it's not, then whatever. Anyways, I've been C6. I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Catch you guys next time. See yas.